Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Tetcher, and welcome to another episode of All In. Today, it's going to be a laggy episode, due to the fact that we are on the PTR, the public test round, which is based in America, and I have bad connection even on Europe, so prepare for a laggy episode. Today, we're going to be playing Monk, who I had a lot of time to play at Gamescom, and most people there were building him with damage stuff, basically, making him into a melee assassin, and that seems to be the build that a lot of people are looking at. So I'm not doing that. I am going to go with full healing Monk. I'm going to build him as a support, which is what he is listed as. So we're going to start off with Transcendence. Every third basic attack heals the lowest nearby allied hero of 46. If I was building him as a full support, I would have gone for Insight here, because it allows me to heal more often, but this is a healing build, so we're going to take Transcendence. Excuse me. So let's have a look over Monk's abilities while we're doing this. The talent I just chose basically chooses my trait. So I can have my third basic attack heals, my third basic attack is 100% damage bonus, or my third basic attack restores 12 mana. My throat's gone wonky, oh dear. My Q is called Radiant Dash. I can jump to a nearby enemy or ally. There's a cloak below me. It's a Nova. Jump to a nearby enemy or ally, and immediately hit them with a basic attack. My Breath of Heaven heals for 130 and gives a little movement speed. And my Deadly Reach means I hit with an auto attack, and then after my next auto attack, my next couple auto attacks have 100% increase on range and speed. So I become less of a melee, more of a little bit of range, so I can chase people down that way. And I do not have... Oh, I do have quick cast on here. Okay, I'm good. Didn't actually think I had quick cast. Okay. But yeah, we're going to try and be as healy as possible. I absolutely need to go for this, because I am the only healing our team has. They have two tanks in the form of Tyrael and Muradin. The matchmaking system decided to give us Sonya. Seems legit, am I right? Hello, Nova! Okay, goodbye, Nova. Cigar, come here. Have some healing. Oh my god, Whirlwind's bloody good for this. Jesus. That's pretty awesome. Right, I can get quite a bit of healing here if I just auto-attack stuff. Get the AoE off and as many people as possible. Alright, just get auto attacks off because I heal with them. Okay, this is bad. But working out kinda well. Alright, speed these guys up. Alright, healing ward. That seems about right. Dunk that there on top of the Sleep Tumor. And continue to beat the shit out of this stuff. I'm completely out of mana. This is why I wanted to go a mana build. Already start off with the mana regen as the first one. Alright, so I am. Okay, bit of AoE healing. Alright. Oh, Sonya going ham. Alright, so yeah, this is the new map as well, by the way. This is a Mortar Punisher. The Punishers basically are bosses, and they go really aggro onto heroes. Like, really aggro. It's very, very funny. And it's a very strong objective. I really am interested to see how this is used. I think this map will see a pro game every now and again, but Jesus Christ, those things are brutal. You push with this shit hard, so you can get full team wipes and just win the game. So yeah, that is interesting to me. Oh, good. Healer. And just keep auto-attacking so I heal him up that way. Look at that. Heals nicely. We need to punch things. Punisher's on about to die, but it did we got a fall out of it. Pretty good job. Okay, that's interesting. Our Sylvanas Shadow Dagger there just went a bit derp. But yeah, I played this guy a lot at Gamescom, and I really enjoyed the build I went with it. Oh, you okay there? Yeah, you're fine. Alright, Echo of Heaven. So it now my Breath of Heaven now will activate again for another 50% heal. Excuse me. So yeah, I really like... Oh, shit. Nah, that's fine. Breath of Heaven heals me as well, so I get double heals. Then I can just be out again. Don't think Nova comes to me this time. I really like how this lane is designed, where it's like just completely wrapped around with basically a thing almost directly in the middle of it. I like that a lot. Alright, now I'm back to full health. Jane is fine. These guys are fine, but could probably use the most help. Sonya is completely fine. So yeah, let's head mid and help out Sylvanas. But yeah, everyone's like building him as damage dealer, whereas I think that he is a viable support. Like, I've had a game where I had 86k heal. I had another one where I was over 100k at 27 minutes. So I really like this guy as a healer. I think he could be a very good healer. We just have to see how he progresses in terms of people playing him who are better than I am. Hello, Nova. Go on, get him. Have some healing.
You have my thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna head down to the shrine. Means I have to be the only one here. Let's just activate that. And just start wailing on these things. Because I heal myself, because I'm the lowest one here, so I can just keep waiting on these things. So I basically get a nice chunk of lifesteal. Basically, is how it works at the moment. Not even contesting us. Oh god, Sonya's in trouble. Go help Sonya, go help Sonya. Ah, crap. Come here, let me dash to you, thank you. Alright, there's an arcane Punisher. Yeah, I've got to say, there are 3 types of Punisher. There's an Ice Punisher, which basically drops a root, which basically drops a rooting mine. Divine Palm, of course. Which drops a rooting mine. There's a Mortar Punisher, which is the first one we saw, which is basically damage. And there's this one, which drops these spinny things. If you've played Diablo 3, you know that these things are pure evil. Nice. And let's continue to push this up. I'm going to drop this down so I get more healing. And just continue to drop my Breath of Heaven whenever needed. Sylvanas going pretty deep. Nice. Well, I have yet to use my heroic yet, because I'm kicking too much ass. Good lord, that Shadow Dagger Punisher charging pretty deep. Doesn't matter though. We got the keep. Are we going to try and end here? Level 12 end? It's level 12 to 18. Level 12 to 8, sorry. Jesus. That was a bit off. Oh, you okay there, Sylv? Yeah, you're fine. Have a heal. I have no mana! Shit! I was all ready to try and save her. Crap. Oh, hi, Sylv. Yeah, this is why you take mana regen. Because I could have saved her with that. Alright, so... no healing on this level, so... Radiant Dash gives movement speed. Spell Shield, they have... Sylvanas Nova, yeah. Relentless, they have... Muradin. Or increased demonstration. I'm going to go with this, because it means I get more auto attacks off, which means I get more healing from my trait. So I think that's probably the best one for me. Nice, got it. I'm just trying to keep her alive. I put a lot of effort into keeping Sonya alive that time. She better be damn grateful. Can I accept a second heal? Oh, Jesus. That was pretty one-sided. Wow. Alright, well, let's get the Punisher. Damn right, enemy team dominated. We're amazing. Let's just heal up this. Heal up Sonya for a bit. Yeah, I'll tank it. You just go. Oh, hi. Here's their monk. Yeah, see, their monk's gone full damage build, and I'm gone. Let's have a look as he actually has gone full damage build. That looks full damage. He also went heal. Extra movement speed. Way of 150. Yeah, the volley. He also went Divine Palm, which is fine. I'd actually... Like, I had this discussion with Grubby about this. We seem to be of differing opinions. I think Divine Palm is 100% worth, even if you're going damage build, because you can use it on yourself and keep yourself alive that way, and it's also just an amazing ability for your teammates. He thinks Seven-Sided Strike might be more worth, because you can use it to save yourself that way, and it's also extra damage. I agree that Seven-Sided Strike's okay, but I think it's too short to actually be viably useful in a professional situation, and the Palm can be used on a teammate, whereas the Seven-Sided Strike is just being used to damage enemies, and they can step outside of it. I think that has too much counterplay. But Grubby is a very intelligent lad, so we will see how people who are far better than us use it. Just kill off this. Get more healing. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Ooh, get him! Nice! Wow, that's awesome. Now we end, I guess. Well, extra healing. And heal. And I guess that's GG. I guess I won't show the level 20 for now. I'll do another video on Monk tomorrow. I'm a bit tired for the moment, but I can just end this here. Boop, boop. So yeah, there you guys go. That is full healing Monk. I'm not even going to bring up the stat screen. I'm going to bring it up at the end of the game. But yeah, it's very good. It's very, very good indeed. Full Medic Monk is, in my opinion, incredibly effective. So let's actually have a look. Boop. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to have a guess. That was a very short game. I'm going to go with 38k. 39! Damn, I was so close. And their Monk got 16k going damage build. I don't have a proper healer to compare it to, annoyingly, in this game. But I did, like, top any other of the stat things. So I topped the amount of damage that all of the warriors received. So I did a pretty good job there. Damage-wise, didn't really do too much, whereas neither did their Monk actually stayed pretty low, but I guess that's because he was like trying to deal with three very high damage ranged and a very strong melee warrior, so maybe his just build choice wasn't the most. But I only went 2k damage behind him, despite going full healing, and I didn't die. He died 6 times. So let's have a look at the talents that I picked. Let's have a look in the proper area. And I will talk to you. We also take into effect that well, we did kind of decimate them there. Alright, so let's have a look at the talents I picked and have a look at his talents in general, and I'll go through how I feel comfortable building him from what I played at Gamescom, and I'll do another video on him tomorrow. So yeah, next 2 episodes of All In, this one and the next one will both be on Monk. I'm going to do one with full heal, which is today, and one with full damage, which is tomorrow. So you're going to get to see both. Just spam them both out straight away, and then we'll start focusing on individual abilities. So I started off with Transcendence. If you're going full damage, Iron Fists, because you can get the whole point of Monk is he's very bursty. You can just get in, use your Deadly Reach, and just try and burst someone down as quick as possible. Iron Fists helps with that, because your Deadly Reach will give you enough attack speed to get a couple of stacks off that off instantly. If you're full heal, I still recommend taking Insight, because you will run out of mana when you're spamming heals on your teammates and dashing to them to make sure it lands. You are like, I play this guy as a full protection, so I have to be near my teammates to do it. So Insight, I prefer that above any of the others for that particular build. Level 4, Healing Ward or Protective Shield. I like both of them. Protective Shield I think is a bit better in general, just due to the fact that you can throw it either on yourself as the melee assassin. If you're running more of a melee assassin build, you can use it as a situation of just protecting a teammate as they get out in a team fight, giving that Illidan an extra bit of damage as he survives that a little bit longer, giving your warrior a chance to escape, protecting that Kael'thas after he's engaged upon. Healing Ward's a little bit of healing, but it's pretty squishy now. It's going to die. It's really nice for taking camps, but Monk can do that anyway with his base heal, so I prefer Protective Shield over Healing Ward. Foresight I've not tried yet, so I'm going to do a full Radiant Dash build, so we'll come back to that one later. Level 7. Echo of Heaven or Cleanse. Cleanse has been changed, by the way. You can activate to remove all stuns and silences and slows, etc., and reduce the duration of their reapplication by 50%. It's no longer just stops reapplying stuns, so you can no longer pre-cleanse. Cleanse has been changed. That was shown at Gamescom as well. So Echo of Heaven for the extra healing. Cleanse if you want to go down that route. Cleanse still pretty good. So basically, if they have a lot of stuns, still recommend Cleanse. You can probably get some more damage off. Maybe take a healing ward in exchange for missing out on that extra bit of healing. So work that one out yourselves. Yeah, if you're going damage, then way over 100 Fist. I'm just gonna talk about the healing one this time because we're going damage tomorrow. Level 10, Divine Palm. I think this is the better choice in pretty much every situation. Protect an allied hero from death, causing them to be healed for 500 if they take fatal damage within 3 seconds. If you can pop that in well timed, it's quite short range, but you have a dash, so just position yourself correctly and you can save your teammate, you can save yourself. I would run this even in a full damage build, but tomorrow I will be using 7-sided strike. 7-sided strike makes you invulnerable to strike 7 times over 2 seconds, each one hitting for 7% of maximum health. You guys know how I feel about percentage health damage. It is a beautiful thing in the game. So if you only hit one target with this, it's 49% of their maximum health. That's a lot of that is a lot of health taken off, but it's 2 seconds and the circle is very small. There is literally nothing to stop the... Not very small, but the circle is small enough. There is very, very little to stop the enemy just going, okay, and just walking out of it. Yes, you're probably going to get your damage off, but you're going to split it up. They're just going to split backwards, and you may not get what you want out of it. But as Grubby covered, it's definitely going to be a zoning ability, and during a fight, there may be too much going on to... for people to dodge out the way, or they might be in a situation where if they do dodge out the way, they've put themselves in a less advantageous position. So we'll be having a look at that one and going over the relevance of it tomorrow. Level 13, we can what did I take? I like pretty much every talent on this level. If like Fist of Fury is what we used that time to give the extra healing, so which worked out pretty nicely. Quicksilver, which is a bonus movement speed, might be nice as support. You can just give your teammate a bit of a charge forward as it goes. Spell Shield, protect yourself. Relentless, protect yourself. Could be pretty sweet. Level 16, Soothing Breeze, an interesting one. Breath of Heaven removes silences, blinds, slows, and roots. Might be nice if you're against an Arthas or something like that, or a Malfurion. Maybe that above the Circle of Life, which can be up to 10% for each hero, so up to an extra 40%. So that could be pretty interesting. It's a nice extra chunk of healing there. But if you're against someone who has a good root, then that could be pretty cool. So I'm curious to see where that one goes. And level 20, I would have gone with either the Storm Shield or the Peaceful Repose if I'm actually going for the full build. I don't think Epiphany is really good enough. But I'll be taking that when I do the Radiant Dash build. But if you're going like full support, then Storm Shield or Peaceful Repose. I prefer Peaceful Repose quite a bit if you have a main damage dealer. Otherwise, Storm Shield, you can rarely go wrong with Storm Shield. It's a beautiful ability. 7-sided strike, additional 4 times. Going to be interesting to see how that one comes out tomorrow. So there you guys go. This has been the full healing support monk build on the PTR. Warning, this may change before the hero is released in a week or so. Thank you very much for watching. If you have a suggestion for which hero I should play next on this show, then please leave it in the comment section below. If you would like to see more of this show, then in the description of this video there will be a link to the playlist which has every episode of this show to date, so you can get your all in on. I am also thinking of doing another show, and I already have the idea for it, and I want you guys to come up with a name for it. So I'm going to tell you the idea now. This is basically a special bit for all of you who made it to the end of the video. For those of you who skipped to the end of the video, hello, I hope you enjoyed the intro, and I hope you enjoyed this outro. But the show is going to be, I'm going to go to Hotslogs, and I'm going to go onto the hero pages and pick the least picked talents, not the least successful ones, the lowest win ratio, the lowest popularity talents for each hero for that week. Not all the time, just that week that I play them. So I would like a name for this. I was thinking the Orphanage, or like Tetcher's Home for Abuse and Abandoned Talents, but it's all long. So I need short, catchy names like All In, something like that. I'm not doing All Out. I'm saving that name for something else. So I would like suggestions. If you guys have anything clever up your sleeves, then please let me know. And once again, thank you very much for all the support that you gave me while I was at Gamescom. Ran into a lot of people who actually knew the show. It was super cool to meet you guys. I have no words for like how happy it makes me that people like what I do. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the cast that I brought you guys back from Gamescom as well. And yeah, thank you very much for still watching. I'm sorry I went so long without a video. And I will see you all next time.